Hey guys, we are going on a hunt for a Canik gun in the water.
All right. Ready to have some fun? Double check. All right. Here are my keys. That'll help. We're gonna go down here, get this BBDA. I didn't wait for my glow plugs, but luckily it's a solid diesel. We're gonna go this way. Take the farm truck out here at Canik Nation HQ. Go get ourselves a BBDA. Hey babe, guess what?
Huh.
Contact lift!
Contact
Oh. That's my Red X Gear holster OWB. I also use a smoky mountain concealment.
Oh God.
We're going a little off-road here.
Mother Nature is back.
We'll take a trail that's never been taken. So, our experiment here was last year. We had a person post about July, and they posted about this guy who's done this experiment with the Glock. And the guy bought a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Glock, or maybe it was a Gen 1 and he did it during Gen 2. And the guy started burying it in sand and buried it in the desert, buried it in the river, in the ocean. Guy was like, how do you think it'll compare to that? And I said, I won't know till I have 20 years. So I decided to bury my best Canik. We're gonna cross the creek here. So I decided to bury my best Canik, my BBDA with 35,000 rounds through it and about another 10 or 15 in my simulator.
Whee!
Woo! So I decided to bury the BBDA. And people were like, why would you bury your best gun? Because I want to prove to all of you why I believe Canik is the most amazing handgun in the world. And you guys are all out there spending $800, $600, $700, $800 on these firearms that are, you know, fundamentally not as great as what you can get in a package of Canik. And there's a lot of great firearms in this industry. I'm not knocking anyone out there. What I'm saying is people equate the price of a Canik to being less than. And that is just completely false. Woo!
Oh my God.
Alright, we're going back. And what we're about to do is we're going to go get ourselves a Canik that's been buried. And so we're going to go get this Canik that we buried, I don't know, it was like August? Like it was August.
It was middle of August when we came back from Birch's birthday, so I think like August 12th maybe?
Okay, so
13th?
we buried it before we left in August. And it survived all winter. It's been frozen. It's been, and we buried it before that. I was originally going to bury it, and then somebody said, why don't you throw it in the river? And I said, I can do that. And we're going to park in the middle of the river.
Okay.
Yeah, my Chevy won't get stuck. So, we're going to see now, if you look out this way, you're going to see this creek is down. So I was at about, it was about all the way up level where you can see where the water line should be, but we're at the low season. So I'm gonna go grab the Canik. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. We're gonna rinse it off. We'll fire a couple of rounds, and we're gonna head back to the range.
This is
Okay,
gonna
I
be.
regret not wearing shoes to go in the river. Okay, these rocks are sharp.
I told you. this man right here is going to make me a believer in Canik. I do not own a gun, so this is going to be a great test to see if this truly did work. Alright, here he comes. Crazy boy and all.
Alright, so I've seen this all season during hunting and trapping, and oh, it's definitely gritty. Oh man, you can feel the grit. It's got sand in there. Oh man, so welcome to the firehouse. I don't know. Let's just go straight into into the top. I don't know, man. It's feeling really gritty, like it's full of sand. So if it does fail, I didn't rinse it off in water like I said I was gonna do. I just cycled the slide a few times. I'll fire a few rounds, clear it, I'll run it under the water, and we'll fire it some more. Or maybe not, we'll just see how it does. I'm just gonna shoot into the dirt, 10-15 yards in front of me. And we have a magazine failure. So what I have is a stovepipe from the magazine. And, oh, I dropped it in the water. Where'd it go? Alright, so cheap 115 grain brass. We did have one failure. It is clear. And it actually feels less gritty. So let's just keep running this mag. We'll go to the range, we'll run another full mag. I actually only put 15 rounds in each mag because it's easiest with a box of ammo. Oh. So that same one, double feed. And what I'm getting right now is I'm getting double feeds. And so what I'll do is, I think the guy in the Glock test, he did lube them up or whatever. And you can kind of see it's full of crap. So let's just rinse it off and see how it does. I can feel sand. I can feel sand all in it. So I can feel the grittiness of sand. Oh yeah, feels like it's freshly lubed. I just pinched my hand. I caught it. Oh well. And we got a stovepipe. And that's empty. Here, let's and that could probably be attributed to limp wristing. I'm shooting sideways, but so this gun never jams. So the fact that it's jamming leads me to believe that it's from this, and if I would have cleaned it, it probably would be fine. But either way, the fact that it's only stovepiping isn't bad. And no last shot hold open, but again, it's full of sand. No big deal. What I'll do is, I have one more. Did I give you the other mag?
Yep.
What I'll do is, I will take this gun. Here you go. Take this, set it on the console for me. And what I'm going to do is, I dropped the mag in water now. The ammo's all wet. You know, it's really not that bad either way, you know. I didn't clean it. I pulled it right out. It's shooting flawlessly. I mean, not flawlessly. There are some hiccups. I didn't run it underwater. I probably could have. We'll go run the rest of this mag, see how it does. The biggest thing, whenever you drop your gun in mud or water, has nothing to do with will it continue to run. It's how well will it continue to run. And if I can go 6 rounds, you know, like let's just say I drop my gun in the mud and I'm in a firefight in the middle of Kazakhstan, Spastikia, Nemes, you know, I'd still get 6 rounds off. And if I can get 6 rounds off, statistically speaking, I'm already potentially winning the fight. So we'll figure it out and we'll clean it either way and we'll see how she runs. And if we do have problems, if anything, I would say it might be like a rusty recoil spring. And we'll go over it when we get over here to the bench. I don't think it's rusted. I think it's just a matter of all the sand I was feeling. So actually, I will, before we go, I'll just run it under the water one more time. And then we'll see if Mother Nature provided. And we'll go do another contact left car drill. Oh. Is it still recording?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so now we did have a couple stovepipes, but to be fair, I'm using Black Friday special Remington 115 grain, which, as you all know, is powder puff loads. They're not the best loads. I just threw them in because, to me, they're the cheapest brass money can buy is the $5 boxes of Black Friday Remingtons. So these are Black Friday Remington brass, and I can definitely feel some grit, but hopefully it washed out. Woo! Here we go. You ready? Contact left!
Contact left! Woo!
Woo! Almost hit that. And it fired flawlessly. I went for a mag dump and then I almost hit the old dryer. So, you know what? Let's clear a new path. Welcome to Chevy life. This is now a new channel. It's turned from Canik Nation into Chevy Nation.
This is our snowmobile
And
ride.
I'm gonna go. Actually,
Right back.
let's take another pass. Because being Nathan from Canik Nation, you know what that means. Hold on, I gotta reach deep. I gotta dig deep here. I brought out more of my Black Friday special, which was, it says $14.99, but they were $9.99 and $5 off. So let's load up another mag. And let's see how she runs. We'll just do a full mag contact left dump. I haven't wanted to ruin this windshield yet, so if you're wondering why I'm not ruining the windshield. And we are on private property. This is a closed course, closed range. I am a professional. I am certified in my own mind by myself, which makes me legit operator status according to the other gun tubers out there, which I do not claim to be anything other than a guy who enjoys being safe with firearms. So what we have here, we almost have a full mag. Let's see if we can ring steel this time. See, this is good what I was talking about on the drills, for you to grab the steering wheel. And then it's like I don't have to worry about hitting the the good old dryer. It's that pulse that almost got me.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go back through. And drop this mag out, this wet, dirty mag. And we are hot. One in the chamber, check. I'm driving, Miss Daisy. Oh God, contact left!
Contact left!
And all rounds flawless, and that's about it. So by, what was that, the third mag or fourth mag?
Fourth.
So by the third or fourth mag, you're gonna end up with a flawless Canik, exactly how it should be. And this was buried middle of August, and today is the Sunday before Memorial Day 2020.
May 24th.
And we are out here in the good old US of A at Canik Nation headquarters. This video was brought to you by Red X Gear and Smoky Mountain Concealment, the best holsters in Caniks. It was also brought to you by Canik USA and Century Arms by proxy, because they are the most amazing company who makes these handguns possible. So, I want to thank all of you for tuning in to Nathan here at Canik Nation. I want you to write what we should do for the next experiment. We're going to figure out what we should do next. Should we bury it in mud? Should we bury it in sand? You guys let me know what you want me to do. Should we build a saltwater tank and let it soak for the next year? Actually, here, we'll do a quick once over before I park. Just to let you guys see how rusty it is, or if it's rusted at all. I don't think it's rusted at all. The great thing about the DA is you just get to, well, my decocker button's not working. Oh, there we go. All right, so actually doesn't look bad at all. Looks wet. Not really seeing any sand, not really seeing any dirt. It either blew out all the dirt or it just didn't matter. That's the beauty of a Canik. And I felt the grittiness. You got lots of crap, but you can feel it's kind of gritty, but other than that, not really packed with mud or anything. But obviously with the first few mags, as you saw, the stovepipes, but I don't really think there's a gun in the world you can't have that happen. And the reality is after 3 mags, I'm back to running and gunning. And if I was in a combat situation, the reality is the 3 mags would be my last 3 mags anyway. So either way, I'm still doing good, better than a Beretta. And obviously, I can't say it's ran flawless now. I have 35,000 rounds, but I've never put it through that level of stress. And I also put it in dirty. I didn't really clean it. I think I might have just had a spray of AMSOIL weapon lubricant, and it's been there since the middle of August. So we're going to figure out the next test to do, and we're going to keep beating this thing for the life of it. So we'll just keep having fun. And this is the low number of my BBDA. So what we're going to have is a very abused gun. This was also the gun that we dragged behind a 4-wheeler for 200 yards, and the decocker never once went off. So lots of fun. Be sure to check us out. Stay tuned. This is Nathan from Canik Nation, and let's keep this test rocking. God bless everyone, and keep on rocking in a free world.